Will the future be defined by AI? Will humans be replaced by AI? The answer is that the effectiveness of contemporary AI will depend on a lot of factors that are beyond our control. Now, large-scale AI development and implementation are being powered by AI chips. The stock market has gained significant momentum in the last several days, and many people have made millions of dollars from their Nvidia investments. Does that mean the future of generative AI is bright? Artificial intelligence has advanced to the point that programs based on AI can now gather information and learn to adapt their reaction to new information on their own, thanks to dramatic advancements in the field since the earliest studies on mimicking the network of neurons in the brain. One of the main causes of generative AI's increased effectiveness and industry popularity, as well as its high demand, is its capabilities. One of the biggest problems is that generative AI requires a lot of data to train and operate, and it is also quite costly and computationally demanding. Thus, the need for high-performance graphics processing units is being driven by the demand for generative AI. To meet this demand, Nvidia and Intel are two of the top chip makers in the AI accelerator market. The requirement for generative AI is expected to increase over the next 10 years at a compound annual growth rate of 45%, according to Bloomberg analysis, hitting $1.3 trillion by 2032. The rising usage of generative AI in a variety of applications, including drug discovery, financial trading, generating writing, music, and realistic images and videos, is what's driving this expansion. There's an increasing demand for generative AI, which is straining GPU supply. Consequently, GPUs have become extremely valuable in Silicon Valley, with some models reaching $10,000 per unit. Because of this, the market for generative AI is tremendously profitable, and Nvidia, Intel, and other chip makers are competing to create accelerators that are faster and more potent by aggressively investing in their R&D departments. Since the majority of generative AI research labs and businesses utilize Nvidia's GPUs, the company is currently the industry leader in AI accelerators. Recently, H100 GPU was introduced to the market by Nvidia, and it is scoring big in the market. Has it met your expectations? The recent introduction of the H100 GPU has further cemented its position in the market. As the most potent GPU yet created, the H100 is intended exclusively for generative AI applications. More than 10 times faster than the previous generation of GPUs, it can give performance of up to 100 teraflops. Because of this, it's perfect for developing and executing massive generative AI models. The Grace Hopper superchip, another GPU that Nvidia is working on, is a single chip that combines a CPU and GPU. It now has even greater power than the H100. Nvidia's CUDA toolset, in addition to its hardware, is a significant factor in optimizing the performance of its GPUs. CUDA is a parallel computing platform designed exclusively for use with Nvidia's GPUs, allowing developers to create high-performance AI applications accelerated by GPUs. As more organizations and researchers use CUDA, Nvidia appears to be engaging in a vendor lock-in tactic. This clarifies why Nvidia dominates the accelerator industry by forcing its users to rely solely on Nvidia GPUs. Recently, Chinese IT businesses placed an order for $5 billion with Nvidia for their A800 GPUs, which are a scaled-down version of the A100 GPUs. The Chinese tech giants such as Baidu, ByteDance, Tencent, and Alibaba are eager to accelerate their AI goals and may buy additional GPUs in the future, since they think the US may soon enact stringent export regulation. In the upcoming years, it is anticipated that generative AI businesses will expand quickly and is in a strong position to benefit from this expansion. application. For companies and researchers looking to develop and implement generative AI applications, the company offers the necessary hardware, software, and community support. In the generative AI market as of right now, Nvidia appears to be the undisputed leader, and this trend is probably going to continue in the years to come. The business has a solid reputation for innovation, and it is always creating new and more potent GPUs for its generative artificial intelligence applications. Additionally, it boasts a sizable and vibrant developer community that uses its GPUs to create generative AI applications. The second biggest chip maker in the world, Intel, is keen to unseat Nvidia's monopoly in the market for AI accelerators. For a few years, Nvidia has dominated this sector, but Intel is currently putting a lot of effort into catching up. Intel has been making significant investments in AI R&D, and it is currently developing many new generative AI accelerators. The Gaudi 2 GPU stands out among all of them and is anticipated to pose a serious threat to the H100. The new Habana architecture from Intel, which was created especially for AI workloads, serves as the foundation for Gaudi 2. Additionally, it is anticipated to be more energy efficient than the H100, which might be a significant benefit in the market for data centers. All the talk these days is about Sam Altman and his ambitious goals. What do you believe he's planning to accomplish? And will he be successful as he was with ChatGPT this time? More processing power is needed for ChatGPT's AI models than most people understand. According to Willy Shai, a Harvard Business School professor and former IBM employee, Altman might spend trillions on data centers, which house the GPUs required to train the AI models that power businesses like ChatGPT and Sora. His goal is to create larger models for OpenAI. According to research firm IDC, the US market for data center development was estimated to be worth $24.63 billion in 2024. He could thus purchase 40 times as many data centers as there are now if he spent $1 trillion on chips. According to Shai, data centers currently consume more than 1% of the nation's electrical supply. To support his new data centers, Altman would therefore need to construct a large number of electrical producing facilities. Next, he would have to modernize the electric grid itself, which is responsible for distributing energy to the data centers. $1 trillion would probably be a decent investment when you take into account the amount of money being spent through the Federal Inflation Reduction Act and the Infrastructure and Investment Act to encourage the production of clean energy and grid modernization in the US. According to Shai, maybe Altman wants to increase the amount of chips produced worldwide. Only a small number of cutting-edge fabs or manufacturing facilities that create chip parts are now under construction worldwide. Do you think there will be a revolution in the global chip industry? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. For more interesting stories and updates, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon for notifications. Until next time.